Game number 58 of our season. And it's Patrick Kane's return to Chicago. Larkin and Bedard face off. And Larkin wins the opening face-off against the rookie. Gostisbehere tried to drop it back. It's a nice play from Seth Jones as we are underway. Jones with a pass up to Taylor Hall, who's actually, he's missing. I think he's out for the year. IRL. Bedard in tight. And apparently James Reimer is in net for whatever reason. Just an auto sub in there, I guess. But we'll stick with it. Reimer usually performs fairly well for us. Now, the Blues weren't very good either, and we did lose to St. Louis the other day. Just not a very good game played by us, as that's around to another former Blackhawk and Alex DeBrincat. DeBrincat read well by Bedard, rather. Alex Edler. And now Bedard. Bedard with a deke around Gostisbehere. No. Gostisbehere, a nice play. Here comes DeBrincat. We'll turn around here, looking for room to shoot. It's up in the air, but over the net. Dylan Larkin's got it. Back to Gostisbehere. It goes off at DeBrincat. Peter Mrazek apparently is the goaltender, so a former Red Wing as well on the ice today, as that got intercepted by Shane Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere enters. He can't find Raymond. We'll turn around, look across. Raymond nowhere near that puck. Radish in around Jeff Petrie. Radish save up high by Reimer. Here's Lucas Raymond, who's been on a tear lately. Moving in is Raymond. Nice save by Mrazek. Puck squirts free for Tyler Johnson. Lucas Raymond. Not what we were trying to do. It almost worked out, though. Edler will play to Jones, and we're just a little bit of a mess right now, not executing very well. Comfort breaks it up away from Seth Jones. Jones takes it back. Here's Radish moving in. Wallman gets in the way. Raymond played off the puck. Comfort around the boards. To a clear wing and Robbie Fabry. Fresh skaters on for Chicago, making a beeline right to Fabry. And the Wings are off sides. I don't know what happened there to Lucas Raymond, but we'll have a face-off here. Another former Wing out here, and Andreas Athanasiou. Another former Red Wing, and Mark Pysyk. We do not want Mark Pysyk. Ben Sherratt around the net. Long one up to Sprong. Sprong going to put on the brakes. Too many players in there. Sherratt backed off for whatever reason. Got a nice poke check in there. Finds Oli Mata. Had a funny turn. Paul Stastny? What? Long pass across to Mark Pysyk. To the middle there, and found by Oli Mata. Paul Stastny puts himself right in the proper place. We'll drop that back to Ben Sherratt. A feeling out process early on in this game for sure. Sherratt's shot misses wide, and now a potential breakaway for the speedy Andreas Athanasiou, but he gets poked away by Sherratt. Oli Mata with space down the wing. Send that around the boards. Michael Rasmussen looking across. Mata! Oh, got pressured from behind by Stastny. A rocket back to Berggren. Jeff Petrie. Shot! Glove save Mrazek with traffic in front. Nearly halfway through the first. This is a 0-0 tie still. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right. Who the fuck is Dixon? Jesus Christ. Who are the Chicago Blackhawks? Shot by Berggren as a Red Wing got knocked down in front of the net. Didn't see who, but the shot missed wide. Here is Dixon. Moving it up to Nikita Zaitsev. Knocked away by Wallman. Dixon back again. Zaitsev is going to try his luck on the other side. He gets bodied by Big Rass. There's a Red Wing up there somewhere, and it's Dylan Larkin. Larkin moving in. He had Rasmussen, and both defenders commit to Larkin. So Derek Stepan missed the hit there. Here's Dixon trying to move it back. He did. Foligno with the shot. Stepan gets it knocked away. Former Blackhawk Patrick Kane with that as that's played. Uh-oh, watch out here. That's a big save for Reimer as here comes Kane. Kane moves in, tried to feed to DeBrincat. Stays out, and a nice poke check there from Dylan Larkin. Not the shot we wanted. Here's Reichel. Sprong is still an option. We haven't done anything yet. Loose in front, and Tyler Johnson. Well then. Yeah, we have not played well, and we've allowed way too many goals like this in recent games. Top line's been dead. Like, it might seriously be time to shake up that top line. Around it goes for Comfort. He'll drop it back. Gostisbehere, long shot, tipped aside. And now Seth Jones for the Blackhawks. Moving it to Reichel. Back to Jones. Back skating Johnson. Fabry couldn't get a stick on it. Johnson, pass intercepted by Comfort. Out wide to Mo Seider here. And the big man going to try and make a play. Nobody back there to find. Puck got tipped there by Fabry. Out wide, Taylor Hall. Still a productive goal scorer even at this point. JT Compher lost the puck somehow, and it's Edler with it now. A hit by Fabry. Seider's got to go retrieve it. It'll actually be Gostisbehere. Slipped up to Sprong. Needs somebody to get things going. Sprong in behind. To the point, and Seider. I think that was yet another save. Corey Perry, who got released by the Blackhawks. Always fun to get a big hit in there on Corey Perry. Here is Perron, not able to get around. Sprong is free. Going back to Oli Mata. Wrist shot and a save by Peter Mrazek. I don't know who's going to be on the first line, but our first line hasn't done shit in like 3-4 games now. And the thing was, they were never this streaky. They've been performing at a very high level all year long. Top line is out here now. Here is Mark Pysyk to Paul Stastny. Andreas Athanasiou has it poked away, and it finds Kane. Here is DeBrincat. Would love to score against his former team. Shot, but the rebound corralled by Stastny. No idea which stall that is. Athanasiou, pass down low, stall. Hopefully we don't have to find out. Kane with a long one to Larkin. He got around. Dillon still going. Moving in. Backhand score. Faked out everybody. 31st of the year for Dylan Larkin. And this game is tied once again. Top line, finally. So many goals for Dylan this year scored this way on this backhand. Got a pretty good one, but he didn't need a great one there to beat Mrazek. It's almost like Peter Mrazek had no idea that Larkin was even over there. 2:36 to go in the first period. Athanasiou taking away Kane, then poke checked. They found James Reimer. Around it goes to DeBrincat. Tried to feed Kane. Athanasiou in down low. Stastny, now Murphy. Mark Pysyk. Stall. Blocked. Still with Stastny. Long rebound. Kane's just got to clear this. Hopefully not icing. It's not, but DeBrincat actually wins the race. The backhand shot turned aside by Mrazek. Foligno gets away from the boards. Foligno dumps it. Mata tried to pass it back. It bounces off a skate. Foligno in front on the backhand. Bounces free to Dixon. Now Foligno and Zaitsev. Dixon down low. Nice play by Sherratt, but we give it right back to Foligno. Comfort tries to get in the way. Final seconds of the first period. Stall in the corner. Dixon in front. The puck is up in the air. And James Reimer absolutely saved us from a deficit heading into the first intermission. Corey Perry will dump it down. Second period underway. Kane hit, but it got up to Seider. Taken away by Edler. Edler moves it to Corey Perry. Red Wings are in a bit of a struggle here, but a nice play by Sider. Didn't mean to play that to who we did. Here is DeBrincat. Took a backhand shot of Mrazek. Cindric won stage 2. Moved up to Corey Perry. Longtime Anaheim Duck. Gostisbehere moves it to DeBrincat. And Alex DeBrincat is around Edler. DeBrincat scores. The top line gets going again. And that is the 49th goal of the year for Alex DeBrincat. Game 58, and Alex DeBrincat has 49 goals. In under the blocker and above the pad, beating Peter Mrazek. And now we just need to get Kane a goal. Kane has actually been one of the ones that's actually been scoring last couple games. But Larkin and DeBrincat hadn't done much of anything, and they get going here today. A Kane goal against Chicago would hit different. Pass across Hall. They get it right back. Former number 1 overall pick and MVP of the NHL, Taylor Hall. That just happened out of nowhere. All of a sudden, we were in a 2-on-1, and they were equal with Sider, and a nice move by Taylor Hall, and this game is tied once again. Johnson and Comfer get us restarted. Ravi Fabry lucky to get away with a poorly timed stick lift there. Radish moves in, knocked away Gostisbehere. Radish beats him back to the puck. Edler at the point, pinned to the boards, I think by Sider. No, it wasn't Sider. JT Comfer with it now. Tyler Johnson in pursuit. Little backhand that almost got knocked down by, or almost tipped on goal, rather, by a Blackhawk. That would have been Seth Jones.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up.
Tie up. Fabry can't get it. Here is Mark Pysyk. In deep for Wallman. Almost pinned to the boards. Fabry over to get it. And we're going to find, well, we were supposed to find Jeff Petrie on this. Icing will be waved off. JT Comfer. Moving it back to Petrie. Sprong with a long bomb. Blocker save and out of play. Don't have Sprong in those situations very often. Not often he's back there. Face off one, Connor Bedard. Murphy moves to Pysyk. Here's Bedard. Will we get hurt by Connor Bedard in this game? Might happen right now. Kopp had it. Kick free to Perron. Daniel Sprong. Can he split the D? Yes, he can. Sprong moves in. But Mrazek stayed with him. Kicked hard back up the boards. Andrew Kopp gets free. Shot scores! Screenshot. Whole bunch of bodies in front of the goal. And Andrew Kopp, who had 10 goals through 56 games, has scored in back-to-back. Off the post and in.
The Red Wings have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead.
3-2 Detroit. Here's Corey Perry. Nice play by Perron. It's free to Hall, and his rocket of a wrist shot turned aside. Bedard to the middle and Perry. Whole bunch of bodies. Andrew Kopp is away. He's got Perron with him. Perron slows up for no reason. Mata with a shot. That's turned aside by Mrazek, and up for the Blackhawks. Here's the rookie. The likely Calder Trophy winner, Connor Bedard. At least in our franchise simulation. Nice stick by Mata. Pass is going to miss DeBrincat. This will be icing against Detroit. Point for Sprong. That's good. Good news. Reimer actually has better stats than Mrazek, oddly enough. I figured our goalies were going to be bottom of the league in stats all year. Ben Sherratt being chased down by Edler. Sherratt, we're just going to try and set this up. Finding Olimata. Back to Sherratt. Long bomb. Blocker save Mrazek. Bouncing around. Kane couldn't get it. Stahl, now Stastny. Out wide, Athanasiou. He stops. Kind of got Seider juked out of his shoes. Stahl with a shot that gets blocked. Weird bounce there on the play. Seider nowhere to go with it. Now Mark Pysyk. Pysyk dumps it down. Andreas Athanasiou. Stahl in front. Larkin had it. No, he didn't. Seider knocked out in front. Stahl the shot. And we'll hold on to that halfway through this game nearly. Oh, no. We have been very lucky with the injuries the last 2 months. But our leading goal scorer is back to the locker room here.
Big opportunity here with this offensive zone face-off.
The goaltender, he just looks scorched out there right now, James. He's been under siege, peppered with shots. Got to find a way to...
Uh-oh, indeed. So no idea who that's going to move up to the top line as Reimer with a save in tight. Gostisbehere will move it up the boards to Fabry. Cross-ice Seider. Out wide to Raymond. Raymond, shot. It's up in the air, and that's going to go in the net. Lucas Raymond, what is happening over there? Lucas Raymond, his 4th goal of the last 2 games and his 2nd funky one. A wrist shot that hits Radish, then hits Mrazek, I think, and just spinning through the air. Mrazek can't reach back to get it, and it trickles across the goal line. We'll take greasy goals. We like those.
The Red Wings make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
You can certainly see that
55th point of the year for Robbie Fabry and a 2-goal Red Wing lead. A game we needed. Haven't been playing all that well as of late, but here comes Mark Pysyk. Pysyk straight up. Mark Pysyk just went God mode.
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass.
Cluster on the way to the net.
Exactly how your team
We do not want Mark Pysyk, and we really don't want Mark Pysyk scoring against us.
get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Chicago's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the...
Goal number 8.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game.
90 versus 90, Johnson and Valeno. Won by the Blackhawks as we were a bit early. Knocked down there, a nice play from Michael Rasmussen. Couldn't get it up the ice. Rasmussen with a long one up to Berggren. Jonathan Berggren is in around looking for Wallman, and it's going to be covered up by Mrazek. Broken play. Lucky we didn't get an interference call there, just because anytime you get the pass picked off right there in the slot, it just stays there. You're trying to get in there and get the puck, and half the time you end up getting called for interference because you hit the wrong guy. Wallman drops it back. Long shot, Berggren, blocked by Pysyk. Pysyk into the zone here, dropping it back. Step on. Shot got blocked by Petrie. Still loose. Reimer's down, and he's got it, but a power play for the Blackhawks upcoming. Slashing on Jake Wallman. Well, this wasn't me. I didn't stick lift in front of the net. I mean, that's a tough call right there. 1-goal game. Halfway through the second. And the first power play of the game goes to the Blackhawks. Hard around the boards to Valeno and down.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck now.
Taylor Hall. Jones intercepted Sherratt, and we give it right to Stastny. Problems here. Stastny out wide. Knocked away into the corner by Perron. Jones moves it. Bedard poked away. Watch out here. Dylan Larkin short-handed. Got his pocket picked by Seth Jones. A little bit too close to him. Big hit Sherratt. Parry the shot. Blocked by Perron. Bedard a long drive, and a rocket is tipped up and out of play. I actually have not considered trading for Mark Pysyk, in fact. The power on that shot. That was a bullet. Hit a stick and went to the moon. Mata should be able to send it all the way down, and no. Went up to Rasmussen, and then our clearance attempt went off the boards. Stastny back to Jones. Now Bedard tries to run through traffic. Up to Jeff Petrie and sent down. Mrazek comes out to play this. Actually missed it. Kane had a chance to do something there. Corey Perry dumps that in. Around for Big Raz. Up to Oli Mata. Sent down again. Mrazek out to play it again. Dumped in around for Corey Perry. A long one. Watch out here. It's Taylor Hall. He rings the post there. Jones moves to Perry. The shot blocked by Mata. And it finds Reimer, and this stays a one-goal game. 37 seconds remaining on the Chicago man advantage. Been a good Red Wings penalty kill to this point with a couple crazy moments. Reichel, the shot. Oh! Perron got in there just enough. Otherwise, that would have been easy. Reimer's down. Johnson can't get it in, and it's finally in the net. Taylor Radish. What in the hell was that? Chicago was flying around. Not sure what that shot was supposed to be up, but the 19th of the year for Radish, and Reimer flopping all over the place on this. Made a couple saves. Johnson tried to wrap it around, and then it found its way back to the front of the net and just sneaks in, I think. Well, we are tied again. We're scoring goals for the first time in what seems like forever, but we can't keep the puck out of the net. A rough game for Jimmy Reimer. Knocked away there. Robbie Fabry in the corner and tried to get it up to Gostisbehere. It's intercepted. A big stick there from Seider. Radish knocked away. Taylor Radish again. Reimer's down. Radish harassing Fabry. Now Mark Pysyk. Reichel gets taken out. Radish back to the point. Murphy. Reichel lost it. And now Raymond. Lucas Raymond, we might need him here. Back to the point. Gostisbehere. Seider has space to drive, and Mo Seider with a rocket of a goal to give the Red Wings the lead again. Back and forth game continues. Look at all this space for Seider. And Peter Mrazek's got no chance. Had the blocker up there, but missed it. That is Mo Seider's first goal since early January, I believe. Athanasiou got around Seider. Seider's got it. Long one up to Perron. That's dicey. Perron fires and scores! That got tipped in off of a Chicago player. 28th goal of the year for Perron. I think this goes off of Mark Pysyk. Yes, it looks like it goes off his ass. Wings are having no problem lighting the lamp here in this game. It is 6-4. Assistance. Yes. Oh, boy. Athanasiou just got blasted. Across for Sprong. Get this up to Seider. Seider going to turn. Got bodied. And here's Stastny. Gostisbehere goes the wrong way. How does Paul Stastny still have this amount of speed? Play to Perron. What the fuck was that bullet pass? Athanasiou, the shot that gets blocked. And up it goes to Perron again. Perron tried to go to the middle, and Petrie stolen away. Here's Athanasiou. Lost it. Uh-oh, Eric Stahl. As Evo in chat confirms, that is Eric Stahl. Sends it around. And Joe Veleno's free, looking for Berggren, and we score! Jonathan Berggren. You never know when the last goal we're going to score with Berggren is, as he apparently wants out of Detroit, but that passing did make it there as we got Edler turned around.
Detroit's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well.
Here's Jones. Almost bodied by Rasmussen. Bad giveaway to Taylor Hall, but whoever Hall tried to pass off to. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here comes Bedard. Bad time for a line change. Connor Bedard runs right into the net. Hall down low. Finds Edler. Shot blocked by Veleno. Corey Perry with a move to the middle. Final seconds of the period. We're going to play this. Mata gets it up to Berggren, and we'll just clear that away. Third period, Red Wings lead by 3. Losers of 3 of their last 4 games. But we're looking to get out of that streak here today. Kane had it taken away by Bedard. Sider with a hit on Hall. Takes away a good chance for Chicago. Did not want that to Kane. Get that up to Sider. Around we go. Larkin. No, that's picked off by Jones. Perry taking away Gostisbehere. Move to Larkin. Hit chance here for the top line. Out wide. Kane through traffic. Oh! How did Mrazek see that? What a save. Perry with a move. He'll lose it to Gostisbehere. Up to Larkin again. Larkin will turn. Shooting. Oh, boy. Sider got in there. We'll kick it down low. Robbie Fabry trying to fade across. It was Kane I was looking for, but the pass instead goes to Peter Mrazek.
Chicago's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Here's Wallman fading in. Jake Wallman the shot. That's a nice one. But a chance here for Chicago. Taylor Radish, who's got a goal already today. And now Petrie's free. Jeff Petrie. Gonna find Wallman. Wallman the drive off a Red Wing. Perron's got it. Kicking it up the boards. Wallman. Long wrist shot. Saved by Mrazek. Oh, Pissick. Had Petrie all over him. Big hit there by Perron. Chicago still with a puck. Here's Murphy. Gonna dump it down over the head of Sprong. Sprong with a long one to Veleno. Tried to stop and go. It's gonna work. The shot from Veleno. Perron on the backhand. David Perron's got 2. We've been saying it all year when it comes to David Perron. He either goes off for 2 or more or doesn't score at all. More often than not. Finds his stick in that little backhand, able to beat Mrazek as it's behind him, plays behind him. He doesn't even know what's coming. There we go. Up by 4 now. About 5 minutes gone here in the third. It is an assist for Sprong. Athanasiou trying to make his way around Sherratt. Eric Stahl, a slapper that's saved by James Reimer. Berggren just going to cut right up. Jonathan Berggren through traffic. Berggren tried to go back to the point. Now we will, and Ben Sherratt. That's poked free. Sherratt in a box. Mata as well. Finding Rasmussen. Shot blocked wide. Berggren a chance. Veleno had a whack at it.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go.
Nice couple shots there for the Red Wings, but they don't beat Peter Mrazek. However, we don't really need them to. I'd say a 4-goal lead here should be safe. Seth Jones not passing off to anyone. Now he does to Athanasiou. Fading toward the boards. Athanasiou to the middle. That got broken up. Stahl with a really nice pass. Found Athanasiou, but James Reimer gets just enough of it to keep it out.
Hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well,
Dickinson
and holds on for the
and
whistle.
Comfer. One by Comfer. It'll be sent around by Sherratt. We should have Olimata over there, and that's not what we wanted to do with it. Should be icing against Detroit. It is. Let's bring out Paul Stastny at center against Comfer. Sherratt around for Raymond. Raymond, a nice move. Tried to get that up to Comfer. Knocked down with the stick of Edler, and here's Foligno. Knocked away again by Sherratt. Red Wings have been very good with the sticks today. Right now, we're still good. We just can't get the puck off them. Foligno back to Dixon. Edler almost lost it. Moved to Fabry. Kicked there. Sherratt's got it. We'll get it up to Raymond. Raymond will turn to the middle, and Sherratt score! One-timer, middle of the slot. Ben Sherratt. Couple of goals by defensemen here today. 6th of the year for Sherratt. Finally got a guy that was just open, parked himself in the slot, and moving as well. And the quick one-time shot from Ben Sherratt going to beat Peter Mrazek, and it's ugly here in Chicago. 9-4. We needed it, but their top line's out here now. I mean, we also need to show that we can play somewhat good defensively and keep the puck out of the net for, I mean, at least 2 periods here. That'd feel nice. Sprong somehow makes his way around. The shot blocked. Andrew Kopp looking for Sprong. Couldn't find him. Had a chance there. It was a nice stick from Sprong, but up comes Jones. Knocked down Perron. Move to Sprong. Poke check there. Sprong moves in. Daniel Sprong's flying all over the place. Back to Gostisbehere, but a broken stick. Good news is, well, we faded right through that. We'll switch off a Gostisbehere so we can get a new stick. Corey Perry moving in. Shot gets tipped away. Bedard back to Perry. In front, Taylor Hall finds the stick of Sider. Sprong's got to get off the ice. Sends it in around. Stick lift by Perron misses. Long one up to Sprong. Knocked away by Wallman. Wallman missed the intended pass. Here's Athanasiou. Nice play, Sider. Larkin. Wallman out wide to Kane. Patrick Kane, does he have a chance here? Kane again. Missed it wide. Larkin missed again. Red Wings trying to keep this in. Have to tag up. Larkin to the other side. Larkin. Kane tipped away again. Would like to get Patrick Kane a goal here against his former team. That's knocked away. Kane gets it up to Dillon. Dillon got around. Here's Robbie Fabry. We score again. Double-digit goals now for the Red Wings, and Robbie Fabry's on the board. 19th of the year for Fabry. He's been kind of hit or miss as well.
Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and
At least compared to the rest of this team.
I mean, he is finding the open players like everyone else is.
Named him an all-star, and then he's got like 4 goals since. Well, it's been a long time since we've had a game like this where we've just blown somebody out, and Chicago's not a very good team. Petrie moving it. Veleno lost it to Reichel. A hit from Berggren and now Murphy. Johnson gets taken out by Petrie out wide to Michael Rasmussen. Healthy scratch for a solid 20-some games. Knocked back on its way to Petrie. Big Ras again. Poked away. Reichel. Reichel's still with it. Wallman with a pass up to Berggren. In tight Michael Rasmussen. We never get plays like that. Up the boards, Reichel. Reichel made his way around Olimata. Watch out here for Chicago. Mata with a nice play. Bergeron can't get it away from Mark Pysyk. Poke checked away again, but Seth Jones is there. To the middle, it finds Fabry. Tried to find Raymond. No. 3 minutes to go here in this one. Chicago doesn't have much hope. Big hit by Ben Sherratt. Oh, boy. Whole bunch of pressure on Mark Pysyk. But he gets around it. Here's Dickinson. Mata got a stick on it. Back to Jones. Jones, a backhander. Saved by Reimer.
Jones makes an impressive play right there, James.
Fabry, yeah, that's where we wanted it. Poor Blackhawks indeed. They're really not good. Taylor Hall looking for his second. Perry, Edler, still loose. Chicago all over us right now. But it's up to Lucas Raymond. They deserve it somehow? I mean, maybe. Under a minute to go. Finding Andrew Kopp. He gets shoved back into the neutral zone. But here comes Kopp again. Can't cut to the middle. He's going to take a shot. Why not? Onto the stick of Robbie Fabry. Back to the point. Gostisbehere. Wrist shot as they did finally make a goalie change. Peter Mrazek, I think, allowed all 10 goals. 13 seconds to go. Well, this is a game we needed. Not quite the offensive outburst I would have expected. I was just going to be happy with a 7-goal performance, but losing 3 of our last 4 feels good to come in and get a dominant win. Gostisbehere, one final backhand. Going to miss wide at the horn. But the Red Wings are back to their winning ways after destroying the Chicago Blackhawks here today, 10-4. Remember, this game was tied, I believe, at 4-4. It was a shootout early, and then Chicago just not much else. Blew their load early.